Let's get to our future fund stock series. So you've heard us talk about this for the past couple of weeks. So our guests have been picking long-term, high-quality stocks that they would buy to put in the bottom drawer to help cover all the future education costs of, well, in Kashi's case, it's been grandkids. My case, perhaps a bit more geared toward the kids. Claude, you were generous, I think it was last week, with your pick, which was Google. So we'll go to Jun Bei. What would you think would have a pretty good chance of capital return that will be big time in a decade or so?
Look, for these companies, I'm going to pick something out of Australian markets. Even though we're not as diverse in terms of high quality growth businesses compared to the US, but still we have a few really strong, homegrown high growth leaders. So this name we're going to talk to is Pro Medicus. It is a global leader now in a very fast growing radiology software and enterprise imaging space. Now, this company has won something like 9 out of 20 top US hospital institution as customers. And as you know, once they win a hospital, they start then growing significantly within that hospital. But they already have top 9 out of 20 using their products. And they also have a research and development sort of collaboration with large institution, a very reputable institution like NYU. And soon they're talking to many new exciting business lines, things like AI, that could potentially opening up more global opportunities for this business. It also won so many contracts even during COVID, where many have thought the earnings might take a step back. So look, it's incredible growth business. It's expensive, but it is something that in a few years' time, it won't look any more expensive than some of your local slow growing businesses.
Thank you, Jun Bei. So your pick is Pro Medicus. Look, I don't think you're going to disagree, Claude, are you?
Oh, I mean, that is just like music to my ears. I love it when other people recognize the quality of that business. But, full disclosure, another company overtook Pro Medicus as my largest ASX shareholding not long ago, and I just had to sell a little bit so Pro Medicus could be back at the top.
Right. Okay. Good one, Claude. Jun Bei, thank you for that. That brings this Future Fund Stock Series to an end. We will make these companies accessible to you, our viewers, if you'd like to take a little bit of a look back. And next week, just as a heads up to you two, Claude and Jun Bei, over the next couple of weeks, we'll be getting a pick for a potential crash. So a stock that you've got an entry level in mind for in case there is a more significant pullback on markets in the next little while. So there you go, to just keep people entertained and informed. Of course, that's what this show is all about.